Hey everybody, it's Caleb. If you are new to this channel, welcome. If you've been around for a little while, you probably know we talk about all kinds of different things, cryptocurrency, and occasionally our videos have been sponsored by crypto.com. They've been an ongoing sponsor of this channel, and we've talked about some of their different features, their debit card and all that stuff, but we've never actually created a video dedicated to the purpose of showing the app, getting started with it, and some of the other things Crypto.com is involved with. So that's what this video is going to be about. So I just wanted to give a special thank you and shout out to them for supporting this channel and making this video and some of the other videos on this channel possible. There's a lot of cool stuff Crypto.com is working on, and I'm really excited to share. And this is basically going to be your introduction plus getting started in some other DeFi projects. So a little bit of intermediate stuff in here as well. Now, to jump to the conclusion, what's in it for you, what's in it for me? If you end up signing up and staking for the Ruby debit card, then you'll get $25 bonus, as will I, and all you have to do that is sign up using my referral code, Caleb. So I'll leave a link to them in the pinned comment as well. And with that, let's just jump into the content. We're going to start off by first talking about the basics of using the app and some of my favorite features about it that basically, in my opinion, distinguish it from some of the other apps out there in the crypto world. So from the start, this is the homepage. As you can see, I just have a ton of cryptocurrency right now. I have pretty much liquidated all my cryptocurrency actually for another project I'm working on, which is top secret. But I do want to show you that right away. If you click the middle button, you can go to rewards. And here is where you can see a breakdown of, right here, card cashback. $403.26. This is, I'm being honest here, it's free money. Like, I'm not trying to sell it. Like, I don't know why people don't do this. That's $400 that I didn't have before. So basically the way that works is when you sign up with a debit card through crypto.com, you get a percent back in cryptocurrency. It's just like any other rewards debit card or maybe a credit card where you get points, but it's rewarded in crypto. There's also pay rewards, which you can see on here, and that is if you check out at certain websites using crypto.com, then you can get extra percent back as well. So that's the first thing I like about the app. Obviously, free money is cool, but the second biggest thing I like to use crypto.com for is to actually research cryptocurrencies. So from the Track Coins tab, you can go in and see all of my favorite cryptocurrencies, and for any one of these, you can open it and get a good summary of the cryptocurrency. So you can expand this, read about it. You can check out explorers to get the different Chia explorers or whatever cryptocurrency you're working with. And overall, it's just a really great way to get an introduction to different cryptocurrencies. So any cryptocurrency I want a quick summary of, I can go through here and find it, such as Zilliqa here, and I can get a quick summary. So that comes in pretty handy. It can be a little overwhelming with all the different cryptocurrencies out there. So I like to have the Spark Notes introduction to each cryptocurrency right there for me. And that just comes in pretty handy, as well as being able to favorite any of the cryptocurrencies. So I can keep track of the main ones on the homepage. Now from the accounts tab, there's a bunch of different sections here. The first one being the crypto wallet, which is basically a breakdown of the different cryptocurrencies you own and the dollar value of them. And then scrolling down, the crypto.com Visa card. This is basically how much you have available to spend on the crypto.com debit card. So this debit card is going to work just like any other debit card. You can just go to a store and use it to buy food or whatever it might be. Top up, this is how you add money to the card. And you can do this a few different ways. You can do it from the crypto wallet tab. And in that situation, basically, you're going to transfer from crypto to the debit card. So you can basically use Bitcoin or some other cryptocurrency to purchase something in real life. And I've done this a lot with cryptocurrency mining. Basically, I have set crypto.com as my payout address for my crypto mining. So my mining rewards can go directly to the crypto.com app. Then I can top up the debit card and go purchase stuff that I need the same exact day. I don't have to wait to transfer those funds to my bank and all that stuff. So it comes in pretty handy. The next option is to transfer from a credit card and then as well from the fiat wallet. And this is kind of like a place to store dollars on the app that gives you basically the ability to purchase cryptocurrencies and to top up your card. It's kind of like a temporary holding account for your fiat money, fiat being like the United States dollar. So there's numerous different ways to top up the debit card, and it's going to work pretty similar when you go to purchase a cryptocurrency. So if I go into the coins, let's just go into like one of these here, you can hit buy and you can purchase from credit card, crypto wallet, and that's if you want to trade from one crypto to another or from your fiat wallet. Now, obviously, in this situation, it says insufficient balance because I don't have any money in my fiat wallet. So you can fill that up in two ways. You can go to accounts first and then fiat wallet, then transfer. And there's two options. You can deposit or withdraw. So if you want to withdraw money to your bank account, that's what that button does. If you want to deposit, you can then select United States dollar and do it through ACH or a wire transfer. Now, the Crypto.com app does also give you the ability to purchase cryptocurrencies with a debit card. When you first sign up, this is by far the easiest way to get started buying cryptocurrency. And I believe they have a special where you get basically fee-free crypto purchasing with a debit card for your first 30 days or something along those lines, basically allowing you to get started purchasing crypto right away. Now, you may need to check in with your bank if there's any issues processing it. For example, with my bank, I had to chat with them and basically they were like, crypto's a scam. And I was like, well, I'm sure this is what I want to do, so allow me to do this transaction, and it was fine, and then it worked. So I was able to get started with cryptocurrency very easily without having to worry about wire transferring any money or transferring cryptocurrency from another wallet. Now, if you want to get started with cryptocurrency, but you're hesitant to purchase because you don't want to buy the all-time high, well, there's a good strategy known as dollar cost averaging, where basically you purchase a little bit of cryptocurrency every single day or every interval of some kind, and basically that's going to average out the highs and lows, and this is a really good long-term strategy for acquiring cryptocurrency. So you can do that with a recurring buy inside of Crypto.com. You can hit that middle button and then recurring buy. And this will allow you to basically say which cryptocurrency you want to purchase and how often you want to purchase it. So for example, you can say $50 worth of Bitcoin. If the price of Bitcoin is very high, you're going to buy less of it. If the price of Bitcoin is really low, you're going to buy more of it. And then you can say how often you want to do this, weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly. And as well, you can choose your payment method and set that up. So that's, again, a really great way to basically collect cryptocurrency over time if you want to hodl your cryptocurrencies, which if you're new to cryptocurrency, often you'll hear people say hodl instead of hold. I don't know if that was originally a typo or what, but yeah, basically we're going to hodl until we hit the moon. Then we're going to cash out and get a Lambo. So that's what we can do, and the best way to do that is with dollar cost averaging. So briefly, I wanted to talk a little bit more about the debit card. From the card tab, you can go and hit the card thing at the top, and this will give you the last four digits of your card, as well as the ability to freeze the card if you're concerned it was lost or someone stole it. You can freeze it. It also allows you to enable international usage and get more information about the card. Now, one thing that's really handy for me because I'm super unorganized is you can view the card number and the card details will show up. Now, I'm not going to actually show those to you guys, so sorry about that, but that's pretty handy. You don't actually have to have the physical card if you want to purchase stuff online. Then you can just reference that card number real easily. That's a new feature they added that I actually super like, so thank you. Because I can't keep track of nothing. If I put a debit card in my pocket, it's gone. It's never be seen again. Now, there's a lot of other useful hidden features in this app, but one I wanted to call out is this little chat button in the top corner. This is a pretty great way to basically get support for any issues. Basically, I'll reach out to their support team anytime I have questions about a transaction, or if, a withdrawal is taking a little bit longer than I expect, and their support team is super helpful and get back very quickly, and all that chat is located in one location in the app, so definitely handy. You don't have to go searching through emails and wait 3 days for a response. So that's the last thing I wanted to mention with the Crypto.com app, but there is another app you should be familiar with, and that is the DeFi wallet, which is a Crypto.com product, but it's not the same app. It's a different app. So basically, when you have your funds inside of an exchange, you are entrusting that exchange with your private keys, which in many cases is fine. Crypto.com is actually one of the most secure crypto apps out there. However, there are scenarios where instead of entrusting your private keys to someone else, you want to trust yourself, which I don't like doing personally because, like I said, I lose my debit card within 5 minutes of putting it in my pocket. But in certain scenarios, you'll want to use a wallet where the private keys are stored local on your device and are not stored on the servers of some company. So the DeFi wallet is a Crypto.com product, but they don't have access to any of your private keys. It is all stored on your mobile device. This is, in a way, more secure because you don't have to trust Crypto.com or any other servers with your private keys. However, you now have the responsibility to manage those funds yourself. So you got to be careful. So this is the DeFi wallet, and when you open this, it's going to share your total balance after you put in your Face ID or your passcode, and it's going to load in a bunch of different cryptocurrencies that I have on here, and you can see my balance now is 287. So all of the keys for this are self-managed. I keep them on a piece of paper inside of the closet right there. I'm kidding, I don't do that. I used to, but then I decided it'd be a good idea to use this piece of paper with all my private keys as a bookmark. Yeah, I don't know where I don't know where it went. But anyways, this is a great way to get a little bit more experience with DeFi because this will allow you to add other cryptocurrencies that might not be available on Crypto.com, which tons of them are available on Crypto.com, but this is a way to interact with other DeFi applications that might need a wallet. And they also have a Google Chrome extension for desktop applications. If you need to use the wallet on the browser, then you can use the DeFi wallet Chrome extension, or you can enter your seed phrase in another wallet such as MetaMask. Now, if you're new, a lot of this might be like foreign language, mumbo jumbo, but trust me, this stuff gets a little bit easier over time as you get some more experience with it. And the best way to figure it out is to just try it. But as you can see from my Google Chrome, I actually am using the MetaMask wallet, which is my preference. And this is going to have the same exact numbers for these cryptocurrencies because it's actually the same wallet. I logged in using the same seed phrase. So basically these balances are shared across my phone and my desktop. So from this app, you can go in and you can buy cryptocurrencies by connecting to your Crypto.com app. I haven't done that. However, that is a possibility if you want to get your Crypto.com funds to your DeFi wallet right away. That's a good way to do it. And the other option on here is to swap, which will allow you to trade one cryptocurrency for another cryptocurrency in a decentralized way. We don't have to send all of our funds to an exchange, buy the other cryptocurrency, and then send it back. No, it's all happening in a decentralized way where it's just a transaction on the blockchain. Now, I wanted to bring up the DeFi wallet app because it exposes you to so many more ways of making money in the cryptocurrency world. Specifically, the staking rewards and the earning potential inside of the DeFi wallet is significantly higher than the Crypto.com app, as well as any other exchange out there. So, for example, from the homepage, I can scroll down and it says, deposit USDT, earn 26.72%. Yeah, you heard that right. 26%. And the cool thing about USDT is it's a stable coin, so it's always going to be worth $1. So you don't have the risk of it going to zero and then you lose everything. Because it might be the case something has, let's say, 26% increase in quantity, but the value goes down 100%. Now you just have more of nothing. It's kind of confusing, but basically with the USDT, you're guaranteed to have that original amount deposited and whatever growth you get, in this case 26%. So this could be an option if you don't want to be 100% invested in volatile things like Bitcoin or Ethereum and you want to have something a little bit more stable, then staking a stable coin is a great option and you can do that from the DeFi wallet. Now, Crypto.com actually has its own cryptocurrency called CRO, and you can stake that on here as well for up to 12%. So that's a great way to increase the value of that cryptocurrency if you're fairly confident about the future potential price of that cryptocurrency, as well as many other cryptocurrencies on here as well. Now, there are a few other projects that Crypto.com is working on. So a big one is Crypto.org, which is actually their own blockchain, which means that CRO is going to be the native cryptocurrency for that chain, and that'll power transactions in a similar way to Ethereum powering the Ethereum blockchain, which can support all kinds of different tokens like USDT and so forth. So the CRO chain is in testnet right now and will soon be on mainnet. So you can find that at crypto.org, and you can see mainnet is coming November 8th. Crypto.org chain is a public, open source, and permissionless blockchain, a fully decentralized network with high speed and low fees, designed to be a public good that helps drive mass adoption of blockchain technology through use cases like payments, DeFi, and NFTs. Which, speaking of NFTs, Crypto.com has released a pretty cool NFT marketplace, which has some major drops that you can follow if you're interested. So you can go to crypto.com/NFT and you can check out the upcoming drops. You can subscribe. And, if you're an artist out there, you want to have a pretty professional platform to put your art out on and not just throw it up on a marketplace for it to be drowned out, well, then you might want to consider reaching out to crypto.com for their NFT platform. So lots of cool stuff on here. If you don't understand much about NFTs, I do have some videos on it, and there's tons of resources out there. But basically, you're going to send these to your wallet like any other cryptocurrency. So it's a token. NFT stands for non-fungible token, where non-fungible means each one is unique. But you're basically going to receive it just like any other coin, and you can do that in the DeFi app by going to the homepage and selecting NFTs, receive NFTs, and this is also where your NFTs are going to show up. Choose the network. We got Ethereum, and then we also have crypto.org chain. So Ethereum, that's going to be like OpenSea, and then we have the crypto.org chain, which is going to be the NFTs that crypto.com is releasing and anything released on the crypto.org chain that is currently being worked on here. So that was a pretty quick introduction to some of the different things going on in the world of crypto.com. If you're new, a lot of this can be overwhelming, and that's okay, but follow along for the journey on this channel because we talk about new stuff all the time. And the best way to get more experience with this is to just continue consuming content and continue practicing. So go get the application, sign up. When you sign up, you'll need to KYC, which stands for Know Your Customer. Basically, you'll have to take a photo of your driver's license or something like that. And this is a requirement for any exchanges. And this will allow you to get on the application. Once you've joined Crypto.com, you can stake for the Ruby debit card, which will get you some experience in staking, and as well as get you some cash back, the $25 bonus. Again, my referral code is Caleb if you are interested in checking it out. Now, just to explain a little bit about staking here, when you stake your cryptocurrency for the debit card, you lock those funds up for a period of time. Let's say you lock them up for 6 months. When you do that, the balance of the CRO coin which you stake is going to go up, and you get the cash back from the debit card, and the value of CRO has the potential to go up in value as well. So when you stake, you're not really making a purchase, more like you're just setting some funds aside, and you'll get those all back in the future. Once you have all this set up, then I encourage you to get the DeFi wallet to get a little bit more experience with unmanaged funds, something that's not attached to an exchange, and get a little bit more experience with NFTs and swapping coins and all of that stuff as well. So a lot of cool stuff. It's pretty exciting, and I think this is a great tool to get started with cryptocurrency. Let me know what questions you have in the comment section below or what content you would like to see, because we might end up doing a follow-up video for some of the different pieces talked about in this video, just to get a little bit more hands-on experience and practice. Thank you for watching this video. Again, if you enjoyed, please be sure to subscribe. We have some upcoming cool content, some cool mining stuff, some more DeFi stuff. All the cool stuff in the cryptocurrency world is coming through this channel. So, I'm looking forward to having you in the upcoming videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.